Almost circle.
The hook is barely in it.
No, it's got 2 hooks inside of him. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Get him, man. Go. 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 Got him.
Oh, man. Oh, my fucking God.
What? Do you want help?
Yeah, grab the tail if you can. He's fucking big.
I got the gills ready.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
That's your hook.
Oh my
God.
fucking God.
That's lucky.
Well, that's not just luck, boys. That is a great effort. You guys go out, do the hard yards, and catch so many great fish. So congratulations, Luca and Jamari. Great fishing. What a week we've seen. There's been plenty of fish caught. It's the middle of winter. The water's pretty cold, but the fishing's still amazing. So let's see what we've got in this week's fishing report.
So the Canberra Game Fishing Club's Yellowfin competition last weekend out of Bermagui was very successful. Saturday, the first day of the competition, was quite good. Lots of fish caught. Sunday was a bit slower again, and then Monday I didn't hear too much, but some big fish up to around that 60 kilo mark, and even some bigger. So lots caught on the troll. Most of them actually coming from stick baits and cube trails. So very interesting and fun way to catch fish. That water, that sort of warm edge, was pushing up towards Bunga. It's now come south and sitting off Tathra, so this weekend looks good if you're after getting out there after a few yellowfin. Myself and a mate were out there on Saturday, and plenty of fish just on the top, but quite hard to get onto on the troll. They were being really lazy on the surface, and it was actually an opportunity we had to cast really light gear at them and actually land a fish, so that was super fun. But yeah, this weekend looks good as well, so get out there and chase a few yellowfin.
We've seen some really good, consistent action offshore for the flatties. Everyone chasing their bag of flatties is getting them pretty easily. We're finding that 45 to 50 metre mark, straight off long point, short point area is a really consistent area. I was out with a mate the other day. We pretty much bagged out in no time at all. No matter where we moved, there was just fish. Some really good size ones, but plenty to get a bag of flatties. So as this weather gets better over this weekend, as Jamari mentioned, definitely head out there. Or if you're coming back after an unsuccessful tuna mission, it's always good to get a bag of flatties. So yeah, that's been really good. Snapper, we've seen some really good catches, but again, a little bit inconsistent. You're getting guys getting quite a few fish and other guys not getting any. Again, I think it's just some of that weather, where you are, exactly what you're doing. Definitely some good catches around. Plastics have been working all right again. There's guys actually burleying now with the flat seas we had over the weekend. It was a really good opportunity to try a few different things. So we definitely saw some nice snapper coming in. As this weather sort of settles down from the rough seas we've had, we hopefully should see that stir up a little bit better and definitely get some of the bigger fish hopefully interested, and we'll see some bigger catches. There was an 80 centimetre caught. One of the young guys in the Marimbula Club got an 80 the other day, so that was a very big snapper for this part of the world. So hopefully we'll see a few more of those, and yeah, weather looks good for the weekend, so get out there and get a good feed.
So the estuary fishing's still ticking along at the moment. This past week has dropped in temperature a little bit. The water in the Marimbula system is sitting at about 14 degrees, so it is quite cold. Still fish around. Plenty of salmon up in the top lake and plenty of tailor amongst them as well. Birds diving into a lot of bait schools, so that's where you'll find fish underneath them. Salmon on the beaches as well, and there's been a few schools moving in and out of Pambula River, so definitely quite a few salmon around. We've also been seeing a few nice bream around as well. Luke had a great session the other day, getting some good bream, some flathead, and even some small school-sized mulloway. So there's definitely still fish around, and it's always worth a crack. Get out there and chase a few fish. So at the start of next month, Marimbula Big Game and Lakes Angling Club is hosting their annual junior fishing competition. You can register through the shop here at Boss Outdoor. $5 for a small fry, so from 5 to 10 years old, and then 10 to 15 is a junior slot, so that's $10. Cash only, and must have an adult with them when they come to register. Registration's open on the 30th of June. The competition starts on the 5th of July and closes on the 18th, so a good 2-week period to catch your fish. Eligible species are salmon, tailor, trevally, flathead, and I believe bream. So being snapper time of year, we've got a great deal this week. Pack of jigs, usually around that $180 mark in value, down to $60. So there's 10 jigs in there, all different sizes, from 150 all the way down to 40 grams. So There's only a few of these in the store, so come in while stocks last. Great little deal.
Well, it's so good to see such productive fishing right the way into winter. That's about all we got for you for this week's Boss Outdoor Fishing Report. So if there's anything you need to know, whether it's fishing, camping, anything outdoor related, come into Boss Outdoor so we can hook you up.